Well, peeps, I've never been live before, so I don't know. I think it's come back on now. I don't think anybody's listening at all. But there we are. But what we're doing is we're taking this fast track to bits here. If you can see, this is the steering motor, and this is the pin that was inside it. So this is upside down. It had been the other way around, and this seal here is the one that's leaking. So that's the one that's leaking there. And this is my first live, by the way. I can see one person is there. Never done it before, ever. So after all this trouble to get this thing off, I thought I'd try it for a bit of fun. So we've had to put a jack on here underneath there to push that pin up because I couldn't get it out with the machine. It's been a real ball ache, I have to be honest with you. So if you can see where my thumb is there, that's the bearing. And that is the seal that's causing all the trouble, all this oil to come loose. So, let's go over to the shed. I don't know how to use this thing. I've never done it before. Hello, Nathan. How are you? Remember, it's my first time doing this, so it could be a bit weird. So if anybody's interested, that's a JCB Fast Track 155/65. Oh, cool. Cool, man. Well, if you have to work on a fast track, I pity you because they're awkward. So I was showing you before, that's the seal that goes in the steering. So if you've got a 155/65 and you have a constant drip from underneath the steering when you're using it, it gets to a point where there's too much. Hello there, how are you? La Blanca. Yeah, when it drips too much, you can't use it because you're losing too much oil, and it's like nearly £600-200 for 5 gallon of it now. So what I did was I managed to get hold of some seals from this place here in England called Arms Plant. Now the seals cost 60 quid. There's only 2 of them, but I can only see one on here at the moment, so he's obviously there somewhere. And it's a job to get parts for fast track stuff. And Arms Plant from the UK, they do say is a bit of a pain in the arse to get hold of, but I have to be honest with you, I've dealt with them a few times now, and I've just left them a message on the phone, and they phoned me back the next day and took the order, and it was sent straight out. So I can't say a bad word about them. And also a guy called Russell Fast Tracks. I don't think so, Nathan. That'll just drop in now, hopefully, with a bit of luck. Cross fingers. There's a guy called Russell Fast Tracks as well on the Fast Track Facebook forum. He offered to get it for me as well. These seals for me as well. Fair play to him, but I didn't. I'd already contacted the other firm first, so I didn't have to. I thought I'd better do it with them first. So thanks to Russell Fast Tracks. Yeah, Nathan, this was a job to get out. I had to have 2 attempts at this to get it out. It was basically just brute force with a jack underneath it in the end, and hope it had come out. And some guy did mention that you get a paint build-up on the bottom of this, but there was nothing. There was no paint to do it. Hiya, Rick. How are you, fella? So I hope I'm doing okay on this. I've never done this before. So this bearing there has slid up, look, from here. And it's rock solid in now. I hope it hasn't knackered the bearing coming out. But so, hello, Robert. How are you? I see you on all my videos replying. Thank you very much. God, this is weird talking to people like this. So I thought I'd do it for a bit of fun, see if it was any good. It's actually easier than I thought. So lovely day here today in Wales. Absolutely lovely day. And I probably won't be on for very long because I want to try and get this fixed today. I thought I'd try it out. Oh, cheers. Thank you, Bushwriter. It's very nice of you. It's a lot of effort goes into it, but I actually enjoy doing it, yeah. Yeah, I have to be honest, it's quite nice to get into touch with everybody because you have so many good comments with you lot. Yeah, get the MIG welder out, Rick. I tell you what, I can show you. Well, that's one good thing about being live, isn't it? Do you see my Land Rover? We've been going well here. Hold on. Let me just turn the light on. There's a bit of a mess in here at the moment. So we've got a lot of the welding done on the chassis here. So most of the welding is done. I don't know if you can see that. We've got been doing a lot over there. We've got a bit more to do on our far side now. But we're getting there. We're getting there. I think the chassis looks like it should be ready probably by the end of next week now. So we put some paint on it or something. But, sorry, the light isn't very good here today. Let me go and I can't quite read it here, so I'll just go back up to you. Whoop. Let's have a look again, yeah. Yeah, all straight on the chassis. Let me see if I can pull these comments down a minute. Yeah, with the council tax thing, I go into the post office and pay. They'll send a load of threatening letters out to you, leave it till the last minute, and then you go to the post office and pay as much as you want. But you can't pay over £900. So what I do then is I pay, say you've got to pay 1,500 quid, you can pay two lots. So you can pay £900 and then the remainder in two cheques at the same time. Yeah, it is a bit like this, Richard. I have to be honest. Sorry, Robert. I'm just trying to catch up with the things. Yeah, it says it's my dad's Land Rover, as I showed you before. So let's get it going. Yeah, the chassis is pretty straight, to be honest with you. The only thing I have noticed is when I've been doing welding on it, it has moved a bit when you put a bit more welding on the one side than the other. So you have to try and be a bit careful with that. So are you going off camping? Fair play to you. Well done. I wouldn't mind going myself. Look out there. It's a lovely day here today. Absolutely lovely day. So I can't believe there's 40 of you watching. God, it's quite interesting. I've got my good poster in the background, haven't I? What do you think of the funny ones yesterday? I noticed the real press conference wasn't much different. She's a Series 3, but tachometer, hammer, the biggest hammer I can use, I use. I'm a bit like that. I don't even know how to use this. I'm just learning as I'm going. This is the first time I've done it. So now I've seen what it's like, I might do a bit more like this. Maybe have a walk around the field doing it. Oh, he did. Big time, didn't he? He looked like a little baby when he said, "Shut up, be quiet." Yeah, still got that fast track. It's been ongoing now for ages to do that. I really want to do it because the engine's still there waiting. It was either do that or do this Land Rover, and we needed to get the Land Rover ready because it just needed to something started, you know. Yeah, don't go, if you're doing with the council tax thing, just go as long as you can, and then you'll get one where they stop you paying direct debit, and then they'll demand a few times, and then you can go in and pay in the post office then whenever you want, because before that it's a monthly charge, isn't it? So you can go and pay whatever you want then, as long as you pay by the end of the year, there's nothing they can do. I really miss my Ford. I wish I hadn't got rid of the TW20. Yes, that was one of them mistakes I made in life. I got when I bought that harvesting machine, and I had to get rid of some things to get hold of that, and I really miss that TW20. Yes, definitely. I learnt that definitely over life, and I just have the glass half full all the time. Thank you very much, Bushwriter. Water bills have gone mental, haven't they? It's stupid. They're just scavenging money off us like loonies, aren't they? Rum. I'm a big rum person. Lately, I've gone off cider, and I'm a big rum person. So I've started drinking rum and black I used to drink as a short, but I'm trying to make it into a longer short. So I've been drinking rum and what was it? Is it H2O or something like that? Because you can have different flavors with them then. We have a borehole here, but we used to be off a spring. But it was nicer off the spring. The borehole tends to get a bit dirtier than the spring did. Well, loads of them. I actually saw one earlier. Some lady had answered one of my comments earlier, and it was deleted as I was looking at it. So, huge amount, a huge amount. Yeah, that's it, dead man's finger. That's it, I got some in the house. I like to have some orange juice, and so like a quarter of a glass of orange juice and some rum in there, like a bit of a cocktail. Yeah, I watch Richard a bit. I haven't watched him a good bit lately because when you're doing quite a lot of videos like I'm doing, you've got to put so much info into looking at what you're trying to find, that everything is true. It takes quite a bit of time, so I've missed Richard the last week or two. Yeah, you always comment, fair play to you, all of you do. Gazza's gold, yeah. Yeah, well, we did try to make some moonshine here once, and I got to say, that was some rummish stuff. And we used some industrial strength alcohol. Perhaps we can do that for one day. I think it was mental. What's it called? What's that there? Derek Trotter. That's it. It'll be like a Derek Trotter drink. No, I don't have a P.O. box. I just basically, I got a little page on Facebook if you want to have a look on there, where you can contact with me and put things up that you want to put up. So if you have some link, you just put it on there and I'll put it up because I'm the only moderator. And I did put my videos up there before, but I just leave it all on YouTube now, to be honest. It's a lot easier to keep up with it all. Yeah, it was pretty much like antifreeze, that stuff. What was it made of? No. Do you know limoncello? I don't know if any of you tried that. My missus and her sister got to like limoncello, so she tried to make this drink, and she started using this industrial strength alcohol, and it was a sort of stuff that make you blind. Yes, we'll get that Land Rover going, definitely. Yeah, I watched the bowler hat farmer. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh, bloody hell. I haven't, Dad actually has got a still here. I've never tried it yet, because we were going to make some, that's it, limoncello, yeah. Ah, yeah, yeah. My girlfriend's brother lives down in Cornwall. Lovely place down there. Long journey from here, though. It's about 6 or 7 hours. Yeah, I tell you what I have got for you. In one of the next videos are coming up, maybe this next day or two. I've got a French military ration pack delivered. It was delivered yesterday. And it looks a hell of a thing compared to the British and American ones. It's like a real cordon bleu thing. Well, here we are, peeps. I'm probably going to leave it at this for now because I better get fixing this blooming thing or I'll never get it done today. Well, I've ate all of it so far from every ration pack I've done. So, I will, but Milo. Yeah, I don't know, is there a chemtrail here or not? No, not one, I don't think. Today? Yeah, now I know how to do this now. I'll do it a lot a lot more. So thank you very much for coming on here. I didn't think so many would be on here. So I'm going to say goodbye for now, okay? So, ta-da. Ta-da.